Palestinians drowned trying to reach airdrop. At least 12 Palestinians drowned and 6 others were trampled to death when people rushed to collect airdropped American aid. Why are they doing this to us? That's a very good question. First of all, the Americans are deliberately dropping so-called aid into the sea, knowing that people will be forced to swim out to see if they can get to it. When people are starving, they will risk their lives. This has been proven. Some people probably can't even swim, or maybe swim very poorly, and many people are ill and weak because of months of starvation, which has been a deliberate policy of the Western-backed Zionists. Why are they doing this to us? That's a good question, and I'm glad Yahoo's asking it, because normally Yahoo is an exceptionally pro-Zionist organisation. It's owned by Verizon. Um, what many people don't seem willing to accept is that if Palestinians need aid, the best way to give it to them is simply via the land borders. There are many roads which lead into Gaza. Israel could easily allow aid in. There's also a border with Egypt that isn't really being used. So the Palestinians are deliberately being starved out, and the idea is to expel Palestinians from their ancestral homeland so that Jews from America and Europe can move in and steal their property. This is what the plan is. And this is a plan which has the full support of the British Labour Party under Starmer, and also the full support of the British Conservative Party under Rishi Sunak, who's a Kabbalist. He wears a little red band on his arm, on his wrist, indicating his allegiance to Kabbalism, which is a Zionist sect. So it doesn't make sense for America to drop aid in this fashion. It's exceptionally expensive. It's not effective, and many people die trying to reach it. And of course, the distribution of the aid is completely nonsense. I mean, how can people get to this aid when it's just been dumped in the sea? Right? It's a joke. It's all done. It's all deliberately being done. The Americans are taunting and teasing the Palestinians. It's a bit like eating a chocolate bar in front of a hungry dog. Very cruel what the Americans are doing. And even though America might be giving a little bit in aid, although probably out of date food or army rations that have expired or something, the truth, and this is only for like window dressing, America is also providing Israel at the same time with missiles and weapons and bullets and stuff which they can use to shoot these people. So it's a bit like Israel has been given weapons by America, and the Americans are giving the Palestinians a few bandages so that if if they survive being shot, they might be able to live a few more days until Israel shoots them again. It's not good enough what's going on. It's completely unacceptable. It's completely immoral. Anybody with any decency at all should be able to work out that what's going on is wrong. And yet anyone who attempts to say this, and of course we've got so much controlled media in the UK, controlled media who are so supportive of Zionism. I'm sick of these people. I don't like them. I don't want them here. They should go somewhere else. I don't know where they should go. That's the problem. I don't know where these Israelis need to be resettled. Wherever they go, they cause trouble. They're not normal people. They've been brainwashed since birth into thinking weird. They're not normal people. They make very poor neighbours. They make very poor. They're mentally ill. These people. Look at Rabbi Shmuley, for example. He's a good example of a modern day Jew, a Zionist Jew. They're mentally ill. Thank you for your time.